Hi, Christy. Hi, Carly.
Good morning.
How's it
Good
going?
morning.
Good.
Sorry, you'll have to excuse my attire. I have a Christmas party this afternoon, and I thought maybe you wouldn't be able to tell what I was wearing, but you kind of can.
Adorable.
Being a school teacher the last 4
Yeah.
years, I'm very used to having to go out and ridiculous things afterwards.
Yes, all the time. I bet that's right. Oh my, you got the sweater on under the blazer.
Well, I thought someone here should look professional.
Well, it's not going to be me today.
Not the person in the beaver sweater. And
No.
it's like 55 degrees in here. So,
Oh,
yeah, the heater's out,
I forgot to buy you a heater. I need to put that on my list. Christy, you probably need one too.
I do have one. It's right here beside my feet.
Good. I have one too. It's cold in my office too.
Okay, we will go ahead. I have 10 o'clock. We'll call to order. This is Menard County Court sitting in probate matters today, and we're here to hear cause number 2023-02190 in the matter of the estate of Rhonda K. Cox. Ms. Robertson, I understand you're going to testify today, so I need to swear you in to start. If you'll raise your right hand. Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes, I do.
Okay, you can proceed, Ms. Corbin.
All right, Carly, will you just state your name for the court, please?
Yes, Carly Robertson.
And you are the same person, and you used to be known as Carly Morgan Heflin. Is that right?
Yes, that's correct.
That's you. Okay. What's your address?
It's 519 Peach Street, Granbury, Texas, 76048.
And you are the applicant in this cause number for the probate of the last will and testament of Rhonda K. Cox. Is that right?
Yes, that's correct.
And Rhonda was your mother. Is that right?
Yes.
And Rhonda passed away on September 22nd, 2023 in Fort Worth, Tarrant County, Texas. Is that
Correct.
And
Yes.
at that time she was 64 years old.
Correct.
And this court has venue and jurisdiction over this case because Rhonda had a fixed place of residence in Menard County at the time she died. Is that right?
Yes.
And to the best of your knowledge, when your mom died, she did leave a will.
Yes.
And that will was signed on May 23rd, 2022. Is that right?
Correct.
And I have delivered that original will to the court. So it's in the court's file. To the best of your knowledge, your mom never revoked that will, did she?
No, she did not.
And she didn't ever have a marriage dissolved after she made that will. Is that right?
No.
And she didn't ever have any children born to or adopted by her after she made that will.
No, she did not.
Okay. The will was properly signed and self-proved and witnessed as required by Texas law, correct?
Correct.
There is a need to administer this estate. There's a couple things that need to be taken care of, some property that needs to be sold and things like that. Is that right?
Correct.
She named in her will a friend, John Whitty, to serve as the executor, but John has waived his right to serve, and we have filed that waiver with the court. Is that correct?
That's correct.
And you were named as the alternate executor. So you are asking that the court appoint you to be the executor since John waived his right.
Yes, that's correct.
And she did appoint you to serve independently and without bond or court oversight. Is that correct?
Correct.
And to the best of your knowledge, she did not leave anything in the will to a state or a charitable agency or a government agency. Is that correct?
Correct.
Okay. All to family. To the best of your knowledge, basically, you've made the proof required for probate. You are qualified and you are not disqualified from serving as the executor. Is that right?
That's correct. Yes.
And these are the things we talked about in my office where I said, okay, you're over 18, you live in Texas, and you've never been convicted of a felony, and you've never been declared incapacitated by a court. Is that all still correct?
Still
Okay.
correct.
You haven't committed any felonies in the last 2 weeks, right?
I have not. So.
Not that you've been convicted of, no.
Yeah, no, I have.
Okay, perfect. And then basically you're just asking that the court admit the will to probate and appoint you as the executor so you can have letters testamentary issued to you. Is that right?
Yes, that's correct.
All right. I will pass the witness, Your Honor.
I don't have any further questions. So based on the evidence presented in your testimony here today, Ms. Robertson, the court will order that this will be admitted into probate, and we will authorize the issuance of letters testamentary. I see a copy of an oath that you signed this week, so we'll take that as your oath of independent executor. There's some steps from this point where you'll need to file an inventory and report back to the court, but your attorney should guide you through all that. So make sure you stay in touch with her and keep up with that.
Okay.
Do you have any questions for us?
I do not. Thank you very much.
I know Miss Eggleston's about to ask how many letters would you
Yeah, that's what I was about to tell you. Let's do 3 letters, Christy, and I think that should be plenty. And then Carly, I'll go get those from the clerk later and stick a couple of them in the mail to you.
Okay, sounds good. Thank
I
you.
will have them ready.
Thank you, Christy. All right.
Absolutely.
Ms. Robertson, we're sorry for your loss. We are very appreciative of your mother's service to this county and all she did around here, and I'm sure she'll be missed. And without anything further, we will adjourn. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you very much, everybody.
Thank you.
Thanks,
guys.
y'all. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.